episode for this track today สวัสดีครับทุกคนครับวันนี้ผมจะพูดว่า this red truck here the running truck what are the things to know about it? What should you know about the truck really? Because you realize like someone who runs inside the inner lane, this is the inner lane, which is lane number 1, doesn't have the same distance as someone who runs at lane 8. So what you need to realize is like the inner lane is 100 meters from where you start noon and then you finish at this corner here. It's 100 meters, so 100 meters, and then the curve, so from that straight line up to this area here, it's 100 meters. Then when you make a turn, so from this angle here, you run all that circle. Not really a circle, it's kind of like an arc, right? So it's like a mini circle, it's not really complete circle. So that arc, this bend here to that side, it's 100 meters too, and then from that all the straight line until to somewhere right there, it's 100 meters, and then another 100 meters. That's why they say 4 by 4, right? 4 by 400 meters. So that is like 100 from there, from that corner there straight 400 meters, and then another 100 meters, and then another 100 meters, and then 100 meters. So it's 4 by 100 meters. So if you run the full circle, that will be about, let's say, 400 meters complete. And then when you move out of here, the distance increases by 1 meter. I guess, I'm not sure though, but I think so. So the distance will increase. So someone who runs the outer lane actually runs, if they were on the same, if they started the same line here, if they started on this same line here, this guy number 8 will run longer distance than the one who runs the first lane there. So that's why when they want to make sure that people run the same distance, number 1, the one who runs at lane 1 will start maybe back there, and then it goes now like that all the way. So it's quite interesting to see how they run. You see, like here now, let's do it practically. Look at this. If they were to run the same distance, so number 8 will start here. See, number 8 will start here, and then it goes that way. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 1 will be at the back there when they start running, so that the distance covered will be same by the time they finish here. That's the logic behind these, so that they make sure you run the same distance. And wow, well, the things to remember too, if you run 100 meters really, or short distances, then you sprinting short distance like 100 meters, finish. So it's like you're flying, right? That's it, you sprint. Short distances, you sprint. Then if you run maybe you do, let's say, more than that, well, you could run maybe, so you can run 10 maybe 5 kilometers. You can run up to, I mean, as long as it's more than maybe 200 or 300 meters, you can run. You cannot sprint more than that, really. You can't sprint more than 200 or 300 meters. You will die. No, you can't die actually, but you can't make it. Usually obviously you will get tired. The thing is, so for less distances, you can sprint. The longer distances, you can run. And then if you do the longest distance, which is 42 kilometers, then you run a marathon. So there is a marathon, 42 kilometers, half marathon, which is 21 kilometers, then maybe mini marathon, it's supposed to be 11 kilometers or so, and then mini, which is 5 or 5 point something, 5.5. That's it. So the distances to run, remember, that's easy. Marathon, mini marathon, no, marathon, half marathon, mini marathon, and mini marathon. So make sure, don't stay home, people. Don't stay home. Don't just นั่งที่บ้านอย่างเดียวมาวิ่งนะ free, wing free. You run free, you get good health, because when you run, your health improves, your body is strong, your blood circulates, and then all the fats on your body, they melt when you run. So when you sweat, is good. Don't say, oh, I'm sweating, I don't want to sweat. No, you sweat is good. When you sweat, when you เหงื่อยอะเวลาอยู่เหงื่อยนะ your body is good, feels good, and you get healthier. And that's it for today. We were talking about this track here, and we just realized maybe a few things to talk about it. 8 lanes on one track, international standard. Sometimes they have more, but those who compete focus on these 8 lanes. For others, 8. And remember, we start counting from inside, inner lane and the outer lane. If you run very fast, you use this maybe 3 lanes or 4 lanes. Well, you use 3 lanes, the inner lanes. But if you run, wing cha-cha, wing rare, you wing tong nia, wing cha-cha, you run outside. Hey, I see people, they go to the stadium and they walk in this first lane. Somebody เดินตรงเนี้ยทำไมอะอยู่ไม่ Hey ไม่เดินตรงเนี้ยคนวิ่งแล้วตรงเนี้ยวิ่งช้าวิ่งช้าวิ่ง jogging now, you jogging right here. But then if you run, if you're walking, you walk on the outer lane. Oh, sorry, military chopper. No, it's not a chopper. I think it's like it's a normal lane. So เดินตรงเนี้ยวิ่งช้าๆตรงเนี้ยวิ่งแล้วตรงเนี้ย If you have your telephone, let it maybe put it somewhere else. So don't come with your telephone. You are chatting, you are using your phone while you are on this track. ไม่โอเคนะไม่โอเค If you come in this place, remember, it's a serious business. Serious business. Running, jogging, walking, exercising here. If you want to use your phone, go get the hell out of the track, go and sit down and use your phone. After you finish, you come back. And remember, don't just come to block people who are doing the exercise. Talok na, but it's okay, really. Seriously, common sense will tell you, don't use your phone and take too much, you blocking people, you don't see what's going around. People are running, but you are using your phone, strolling and walking slowly here. Not okay. So thank you and enjoy your exercises, and make sure, try to be active. Love you. Chubu chubu.